Hello world, it's me, MRayG, and welcome to a new game called Summer Nightmare. Now this game got mixed reviews and I'm curious to check this game out. So the story is, one day a boy, Riel, has a nightmare. Inside the dream there is a school just like in the real world where terrifying things continues to happen. Being chased by a blood-soaked medusa, his friends are killed. Students form teams just to fight each other. This was a beginning of Nightmare game. Yeah, so I've been checking the reviews and mostly people comment that this game has broken English since I think the developers are from Japanese or from Japan. So let's just check this game out for ourselves. Do you remember the serial murder case that continues in a class? Unfortunately, another victim emerged. This issue is getting more attention as the victim is the only son of XX group president. Second grade, third class of Kali High School is left with only one student. I turned the power off since I didn't want to hear it anymore. Our classmates have been killed one by an unknown killer. Only I am the only one who is left. I must go to school, even if no one is there. Not even the teachers? My father, according to my mother, he died in an accident and then, after, my mother. Whatever, let's stop thinking about it and go to school. See you later, Mom and Dad. See ya, Mom and Dad. Principal is thinking that I am the murderer and even saying that I am the one who killed He was my childhood friend. I would never kill him. Break time. Students in the hallway are glancing at me. Could they be suspecting me too? Yeah, they're giving me that look. Say, didn't he kill all of his classmates? And he has the guts to show up like that? Scary stuff, really. Everyone's whispering to each other while staring at me. I pretended that I didn't hear anything, but I couldn't help lowering my head. Ah. Riel, are you okay? Yeah. Don't listen to them. They are just babbling without knowing anything about you. At least you trust me. Of course. I know you are not that kind of person. Lina is the only one who believes in me. Lina has been my friend since childhood. So far. Suddenly, a group of bullies came up to me. Is he the famous murderer, right? Do you have to be thick-skinned to show up like that, you murderer? Did your mother teach you to live like that? Don't say bad things about my mother. Alright, this bastard has no mother. Oh. Would you look at his face? At this rate, he'll kill us all. Am I right? Guys, stop it! Who's this bitch? Is she one of your hoes? Hey! You better be careful. If she gets angry, he would stab you. Lina was flushed with anger as they were chuckling. Riel clenched his fist as a boy with a troublesome expression with a book in one hand appears. Oh, so noisy. Who is this nerd? Are you here to beg us to be quiet? If you have already noticed, be quiet. Quiet what? What? You don't own the hallway, so shut up. You nerd. Being ignorant ain't something to be proud of. Cut it out. He is Oscar, the teacher's pet. Better stay away from trouble and leave him alone. Shit. Scared of Oscar, the bullies became quiet and came back to their classroom. Ah, That boy saved us. He must be a good guy. Thanks. Thanks for what? For saving us. Me? Save you guys? Huh? Literally, I came out here only because the hallway was too noisy. Get off. Stop being noisy, you two. Oscar walked away coldly from us. He isn't as nice as I thought. I can't stand him. Haha. What's wrong with him? Are you okay, Lena? I'm fine. I should go back to class. You should go back to class also. Forget about what everyone says. Chin up. Okay, Lena. You also do your best in class. Lena leaves and I am left alone in the hallway. A lot has changed in one day. Kai, who was a close friend of mine, died and I am being unjustly accused of being a serial murderer. The noisy whispering sounds from the students suffocate me. In the end, I broke the promise that I made with Lena and left school. But if I knew what was awaiting for me, I would not have left school. I left school and arrived at the temple. This is the temple that I used to come often with my mother. I visited here frequently when I got sick or something harsh happened to me. But it is my first visit since my mother's death. I feel a bit awkward since I am alone here. The atmosphere of the temple is weird but grand at the same time. I even have a feeling that someone is watching. I kneeled over the cushion and closed my eyes. Someone's watching. I wish that everything goes back in place and I will prove my innocence. I feel like something's changed. I am probably just imagining it, but the temple looks redder than before. Empty temples seem scary. Guess I'll go back home. It is pouring outside. Pretty sure it was sunny just then, but now it's all foggy and dark. Wait, what time is it now? 2 o'clock in the afternoon? What? It's not night time yet. It's still 2 p.m. Although I've been walking towards the bus station for so long, no one's in the street. The stores standing on the road are all closed. Oh. Looks like that I am in a totally different world. Let's just wait for the bus. Ah! Finally, the bus is here. The bus driver is not there. No one is in there. How could that happen? I moved backward and quickly got off the bus. The bus with no one inside is driving into an empty space. I started having chills suddenly, so I ran home, completely soaked up by the heavy rain. I'm getting the chills. As soon as I get home, the phone rings. Is somebody watching me? The ringtone feels ominous. I try to calm down and receive the phone call. On the telephone, a voice mixed with a robotic tone flows out. This is the 5th class of grade 2. If you don't come right now, your girlfriend Lena will taste the horror that she will never forget. Lena? Lena! I rush to the school. As I hung off the phone, I get nervous when I think about Lena. Please be safe. Ha? I don't know who it is, but Lena is in danger. I want to find out just who is threatening me. First of all, I need to go to the classroom to save her. Where am I? My homeroom teacher is standing in front of his desk, and Trey, the class president, is standing next to him. So I guess this is Trey. The seats are filled with class students. Students start to bustle with an uneasy facial expression. The teacher slammed the desk twice with the attendance book. our classroom, and the class president, even Kai. They were obviously all dead. But how? And there are no hands on this clock. Well, be quiet. Quiet. Keep calm. If you all follow my instructions, you'll be all safe. Yeah, guys, let's all settle down and listen to what he says. Now, a medusa is roaming around the school. I don't know where it came from. Anyways, when you encounter her, you should run away and don't you dare fight against it. When she stares into your eyes, the heart rate rises explosively. Eventually, it will explode. If something happens, come to me at once. I'll always be in the office. When I am not around, the class president is your leader. The homeroom teacher stopped as he was getting out of the classroom. Oh, right. Note that you can't leave the school. I'll go down to the office to find a way to end this problem. Yes, sir. The teacher took the attendance book and left the classroom. Everybody in the classroom started to stare at Trey at the moment when he started to speak. United we stand, divided we fall. We all know what it means. We have to stick together to get out of here. This place is dangerous, so let's try to find a safe place. Follow me. Trey left the classroom after he had finished speaking, and the students, after hesitating, followed Trey. Wait. Night? Medusa? What the hell are they talking about? And everyone's all alive? Is this a dream? I closed my eyes and tried to wake up, but all of my senses indicate that this is real and not a dream. This is not the time for this. Lena! I have to find Lena! Lena! I walked in rashly shouting Lena's name, but the classroom was empty. Nobody's here. Wait, this is Lena's hairpin. I went to Lena's seat in a heartbeat. Music book? It did say that I have to follow Trey. I could wait here. Might be dangerous to wait here or to be roaming around by myself, so I guess I'll try to chase Trey, even if it is late. Lena is important to me, but I have to stick together with the guys. It would be much safer that way. But the hallway is empty. Where did everyone go? I can't see anyone here. Should I go back to the opposite side? Ah! I tried to go back to the other side, but suddenly somebody pushed my back hard, which forced me back to the music room. Oscar is who pushed my back. Why would he do such a thing? Oscar's face is covered with sweat. What the hell are you doing now? Such a weird face. You're the one who carelessly opened the door without knowing what's going on. There was a medusa outside. Medusa? Yeah, the medusa is wandering around to eat everyone. Are you saying there's a medusa outside? The medusa is nearby. There will be a red shadow. How are you even still alive not knowing this? Outside? Our classmates are still outside. Lena could be also. Oscar quickly caught me trying to get out. I tried to shake him off, but it didn't work. Now you're acting suicidal. I don't want to die with you, so calm down. But... Told you. Huh? The victims, 11th grade, 3rd class, Raon, Fusen, Ano, Yono. Those are our classmates. You should thank me that you're still alive. This is not the time for that bullshit. What the hell was I supposed to say? That I feel sad for those guys? Wake up! I don't know how all of this began, but what we know for sure is that they all died. It is more important that I get out of here safely. Sympathizing with them is not gonna save you. Anyway, your girlfriend seems to be alive, so relax. Girlfriend? Blue-haired girl who helped you in the hallway? Isn't she your girlfriend? Not yet. Well, yeah, whatever. Oh, it seems to be a little quiet out there. Shall we head out now? What are those? Bloody flowers? I came back to our class but nobody was there. Flowers are placed on a classmate's desk. I didn't see anything. Looking closer, I found that blood was splattered on flower petal. Is this what the Medusa did? Where are you going now? Look for the clues to end this whole thing. I'll go to the broadcast station first. That's where they broadcast about everything, so something will be there. You? I have to find Lena. You know where she is? I don't know. If you think of finding her without any information, you will be easily killed. How about you follow me? Maybe we'll meet Lena while we are looking for any clues? You are right, but... well, it's your funeral. Fine, but help me find Lena. I guess it's better to be sticking together. Someone opened the door of the classroom roughly. It's Trey, the class president. Huh? It's Trey. He is alive. Trey? Riel. Looks like you've seen a ghost. Are you alive? What about the other guys? Others were... they were caught by the Medusa. I barely made out alive. I should have looked after them. By tears and sorrow, Trey's voice broke. I tried to comfort Trey by putting my hand on his shoulder. Losing friends right before his eyes, I understood how he's feeling right now. I only took a glimpse of the Medusa's head, and it was horrifying. Surrounded by red shadows, bloody skirt, creepy hair. Just the hindsight of what he saw was enough to make him shudder. Are you okay? We have to get the hell out of here. Riel, where were you heading? Broadcasting room on the 3rd floor. We thought something might be there. The broadcasting room? I already went there minutes ago. The door was locked. Hang on. You went to the 3rd floor while being chased by that freak? Oscar stared at Trey with his eyes slightly open. I'm having suspicions. Trey glanced at Oscar a bit and continued speaking. I realized I was already on the 3rd floor when I got there. Anyways, it will be no use when you go to the 3rd floor. Come with me to the ground floor. I gotta go to the office. Oscar, what do you think? I'm not going to the office. Riel, if you want to go, you go alone. Besides, I think I heard screaming from downstairs. Gotta go with the class rep's choice. Let's go to the office to see the teacher. I would rather go follow Oscar than Trey, I guess. Wait. The hallway of 1st floor seems slightly blue. It's also totally silent and empty. Wouldn't be surprised if something pops out at the end of the corridor. Well, as long as it's not a red shadow, we'll be safe, right? Well, leaving Oscar alone bugs me a little, but there is no other... Wait, what? We're not with Oscar? Aww, I kinda wanted to go with Oscar. We entered the office with Trey. Riel, Trey, it's the teacher. Teacher! Well, you could have given the teacher a name other than just teacher. Looking at the teacher's face, I feel relaxed. Although it's a face that I see every day, I felt so glad to see it. I am glad to see you're alive. The other kids were obviously that broadcast was right. It relieves me that at least you guys are safe. I was waiting here in case other students needed me. Is there anything we can do to help? There must be a way to get out of here. Well, will you find some clues that will help us escape? Go to the library to find some clues. Oh, go to the third floor to find Oscar. Yeah, I did want to go with Oscar, so let's go with Oscar. Hopefully it won't kill us. Third floor hallway is cold. Where did Oscar go? First, let's get to the nearest library. There's no one in the library. Why don't we investigate the books? There are way too many books. How are we supposed to find anything from here? Let's look at the school description page. Dot. Nothing. Yeah, nothing. It's weird that there's nothing at all. Don't description pages have information about the history of the school or the faculty usually? I doubt we can get any information from here. Let's move on and go to the next classroom. No one is here either. No Oscar. It sure feels eerie to come to the science lab when it's so dark. The science room with the smell of chemical products is so ominous. Word for the night. Ominous. That's like the second time he used that. The human body model of the science room looks like it's staring at us. The irregularly placed experimental tools are also unsettling. Wait, was there something like this in the science room? I've never seen this before. A syringe in a strange shape. We never used such a thing in the science lab. Suddenly, I hear a voice from behind. Oscar? Weird, isn't it? Oh. Good God, you're alive. Oscar, where the hell have you been? This place wasn't a school originally. What are you talking about? We were in the computer room. You better not walk around so loudly like that, or Medusa will find us. I was so preoccupied with finding a clue that I couldn't think about the noise. Follow me to the computer room. I have something to show you. Is it a new video game? Who are you? When we entered the computer room, we saw a girl sitting in front of the computer. It's Jane. I met her on the third floor. Hi? Hi. Have you been alone the whole time? I was in the cafeteria with everyone, but the bullies took all foods and caused a scene. Everyone's probably still in the cafeteria. Anyways, what's this? Trey points to the computer screen. Looks like a map. The screen is blue. I was curious about it too, so I looked at Oscar. Blue screen of death? What's wrong? Why is he having problems with blue screen? We were looking for ways to end this whole thing just like you guys. This is what I found here. It's documented 20 years ago. 20 years ago? It looks like a map. Yep, it's a map. A map of this building. But it looks a little different. That's the important part. What's written here is not a classroom but a laboratory number. So Oscar and I were speculating that the school was a laboratory before. You can even see a journal left by the researchers. A journal? 19XX. XX experiment number 137 was very successful. At this rate, we might be able to bring it to life as soon as the boss said. We can do it. Our school was a research facility. I never heard of that before. It's news for us. Thanks for letting us know, Riel. Let's go to the teacher. Wait. I mean, the only obvious choice would be go to the teacher, but why would you want to go somewhere else? Oh man, now I'm curious on where we're supposed to go if we were supposed to go somewhere else. Yeah, let's go to the HR teacher. What's the point of telling him that our school was a research facility? The teacher probably already knows about it. You're right. Let's investigate a little bit more. So we're going somewhere else. So I guess the game made the choice for us. Where should we go? School cafeteria the school office is where the teacher was. School cafeteria is where everybody is. So I guess we need to go to the cafeteria. Let's start what I can do. The passage to the basement will be on the first floor. As soon as I opened the door, the loud room suddenly became quiet. Why are they all acting so vigilant towards us? What do you want? Oh, it's the bully. I thought it would be nice to talk together. So, why don't we find a way out together? If we all unite, we'll be able to escape. How? At this moment, we don't know, but we will be able to figure it out soon. Also, we have to run away from the medusa without eating anything. So, could you share some food for us? Oh, and you didn't figure out a way to escape, but you're trying to grab our food? It would be suicidal to walk around so carelessly. We'll wait here for the rescue. There's no food for you. Now get lost. Oops, wait. Unlike what we expected, the response was cold. But enough! Nothing's gonna change their selfish minds. It's not even worth it. Let's go. Oscar left the cafeteria because he was upset and angry. Riel, let's go. I said, get lost. Ouch. Jane was knocked down by the push of the bully. Are you okay? You bastards. I'm fine. Let's go. I'm scared. Uh oh. Maybe I shouldn't have gone to the cafeteria. She wouldn't get injured. Jane's leg is bleeding. I helped Jane get out of the cafeteria. To cure Jane's injuries, we went into the infirmary, which was right next to the cafeteria. The pure white color of the infirmary contrasts with the outside. Coming to a bright spot so suddenly made my eyes hurt. Sit here. I can do this alone. Stay still. I'll do it for you. Judging by the smell, it seems like somebody was here just before. The bed covered by the infirmary curtain seems so suspicious. What's behind? Should we open? Should we or shouldn't we open? Anyway, we'll end. Wait, let's save the game first. Anyway, that's all for this episode. We'll try to continue on in the next video. So, let me know what you guys did in this situation. Do you open the curtain or do you just leave it alone as is? So, thanks again for watching and I'll see you all in the next video. See ya!